Taurus, hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm so thankful for you. We are on day 2. Today is July 2nd. July 2nd. So we're doing a 30-day challenge where we are being consistent with ourselves to do the things that we thought we could never do, completing the things that we start but have never finished. So I'm hoping that you're staying encouraged. Whether you're a Taurus or not, you might have had a friend that sent you this video. Welcome in. Come on, pull up a chair, sit on down. You see the breeze. You see God's glory right before us. I see a cardinal in the trees as well. So Taurus or otherwise, welcome in. I'm praying that you are staying encouraged. I did a pre-shuffle and we got out the Four of Cups. This is actually one of the last cards that came out in the reading yesterday. So this card is about being bored or being weary. Underneath it, we've got Empress energy, so Taurus and Libra. So we're going to get into it. Somebody here is finding it difficult to have peace in their current circumstance. But we're going to see what the divine wants to talk about so that you can move forward with the things that you've been starting and stopping. The message for today is the work works. Whatever work you're doing, it's working. Despite what your physical eyes can see, the work is working. Every push-up, every vegetable versus cupcake, every lip that you zip versus going off on somebody, popping off, shooting the place. Look, let me hush for YouTube. Never mind. Listen, it's working. I'm reading, this is the current read, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Amazing. Get your hands on one. Okay, let's get into it. See what y'all want to be told from the divine one. Spirit, thank you for these messages, that they'll be accepted or rejected for the ones that ain't ready, because it's only happening in due time. I hope you're doing well. I pray you are doing well. We're going to get 3 cards out. And look, if you watched the video yesterday that will be linked below, this was the second card that came out. Making a decision, taking the blindfolds off. Let's see. The work works, Taurus. Of course, one got to fall on the ground. Ooh. Let me get it. All right, Taurus. First out, we've got, the Chariot. So Cancer energy, moving forward. There's a motion. Something is in motion. Some of you are actors, actresses, like something to do with motion pictures. Some of you are getting a new vehicle. You need to attend to your vehicle. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So Earth energy again. And then we've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So there is a very powerful energy here in the sense that things are moving swiftly. Even if you can't see them, Taurus, like Spirit is saying in the beginning, the work works. The work is working. It only works if you work it. If you're not working it, you can guarantee that it will not work. But if you're doing the work, it will work. There's no car that is in motion that stays in the same spot. The only time people are in motion when they stay in the same spot is if they're on a treadmill. And even that is working on something. The fat cells are working off of you. Or if somebody is going through their everyday life pretending like they're doing a lot, but they're doing nothing. It's a whole bunch of talking and not a lot of walking. So if you want to get this momentum going, if you want to find out what God is, some of you feel like, I was going to say hiding from you. Some of you feel like God is hiding your portion from you. God is not hiding your portion from you, but God will not give us anything until we're ready for it, because the divine is so merciful and gracious towards us that the universal energies will not give us anything that we're not ready for. I always talk about a baby when they're born. They're not born with kneecaps. They're born with the cartilage for the kneecap to grow in place when it's time to walk. But why put the mother through even more labor pains by pushing out a hard kneecap that's not needed right now? I'm going to soften things up for you until you're ready. So anything you don't have right now towards it is simply because you're not ready for it. I don't care what it is. A home, a car, a lover, a baby, a job, an idea, money in your account, whatever it is that you can think of that you do not have currently, is simply because the divine needs you to put in more work. And the work doesn't always feel like it's working, but it's working. You do one push-up, you don't feel like that's doing anything, but you compound that with other push-ups, other activities, keeping your mind in a place of positivity, eating good foods, being in an environment that fosters wanting to take care of yourself more, creating new habits. You see, this book is called Atomic Habits. In my mind, when I think of an atomic, I think of an atomic bomb, something huge. But if you look at this, and pardon my nails, yeah, we want to get them done today. I've been focused. These are all small little dots that make up atomic habits. An atom, whether we're talking about Adam and Eve, or we're talking about atom, the atoms in your body, they're small parts that make up a larger whole. So Spirit is saying, keep your feet moving. If you stop, it's a guarantee that you won't win. I mean, that's guaranteed. You have to sit in your essence. Make the plans. Write out the goals. Better yet, let me rephrase that. Write out your system. And I'm going to post some stuff at the bottom to assist you with that I got out of this book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Look at her. She looks content. She understands that there is fruit being grown. The farmer doesn't plant the seed and get the harvest tomorrow. He has to wait. She has to wait. You have to wait. We have to wait. You've got Hierophant energy here, which is the energy of you, Taurus. The energy of people coming to you looking for things that you don't even know you have within you. And even if you feel like you don't have it, you're still able to give it. Give your time, give your energy, give your heart, give your advice. Give what you can give, and you'll receive. Spirit is really telling you to keep on working. People know that Taurus and Capricorn are some of the hardest working signs in the zodiac, if you will. It's telling you to keep working. You have to be content with where you are now, and then you'll be given more. No one can get $1 million and keep $1 million if they can't handle $100, $1,000. So prove to yourself and the God within you what you really say you can have, because only you can have it. If you don't believe you can have it and you're not doing the work to get it, come on now. Self-awareness. Wow. Declutter. Funny enough, I finally have started to clean out my trunk. I went and put a whole bunch of stuff in storage. Let go of old items. Create a new sacred space for yourself. Old habits cannot die hard in the same environment they were created. So if you want to create a new habit, change your environment. Don't argue with a person in the same spot don't talk to a person and try to have a resolve in the same spot you argue with them. Don't sit on the couch and pretend like you're going to eat a salad when you typically sit on the couch eating ho-hos and bonbons and watching The Simpsons. You're going to sit on that couch and you're going to crave ho-hos, bonbons, and The Simpsons. Set yourself up for success so that you can actually move in the way that you've been wanting to move. Apology. Forgiveness through mutual understandings. Some of us need to apologize to ourselves. Some of us need to apologize to ourselves for not ending things quicker. Moving on. Endings that bring healthy new beginnings. There are lots of habits here that are running away from you. You might want to do a thing, but you can't because you don't have enough money to do it. It's about self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. Period. Are we not talking about atomic habits from the very beginning? It is time to declutter your mind, Taurus. It is time to move forward. If you work it, it will work. If you quit, it's gonna quit right along with you. Whatever idea you had, it's gonna bury right on down. It doesn't matter how much progress you made. You've been doing this thing for 2 years and you quit at 2 years and 1 day. All of that work is for naught. All of that work is forfeited. So don't quit the game, Taurus. We got to keep playing. Look, God willing, I'll be back here tomorrow, day 3. I hope you're doing well. Check down in the comments for the video from yesterday if you haven't seen it already. Leave me some comments down below on what you're trying. See, and I'm working on, I'm striving to change the way I think and speak. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm striving to do everything. So my striving is to do 30 days of X, Y, and Z, the things that I've set forth. I pray that you make a list for yourself as well of 30 things that you're striving to do. And get to it. Start checking stuff off the box. I love you, Taurus. I hope to see you soon. Peace.